Christian evangelist from the Acts17Apologetics group named David Wood has recently showcased a blog post containing a clip from the South Park show, which is offensive to Mormons, Hindus, Buddhists and Muslims. Moreover, he showcases a video on the same posting which features nudity. David, my question to you is, do you get some sort of gratification from this post? Both from the offense that you are causing and the nudity that you are displaying? That's my question to you. And do you realize that Jesus would not approve of such offensive material? Jesus did not allow the showcasing of nudity or even looking at a woman with lust. So your post is unchristian, and you lost any religious credibility if you had any in the first place, David. Furthermore, even Christians disagree with your posting, and I will also like to add that you have been blacklisted by a head of an organization. Recently I found this out. He emailed me due to your quote-unquote obnoxious behavior. And his affiliates are blacklisting you from their events as well. So you are not going to be invited to any of their events due to your behavior, David. With regret, I endorse this term too. I really do. Your behavior has been obnoxious. And I'm not talking about just this post. I'm talking about overall. Over the last few months, your behavior has been embarrassing and has done you and your faith a disservice. It really has, David. I also feel your behavior in the past was not as bad as it has been lately. And I feel this has been linked to an association with a chap named Shamoun. Ever since you began this association, your behavior has taken a turn for the worse. I feel he has influenced you in a negative fashion, David. I'm sure you know he has left a trail of vile insults, bad language and hatred directed at Muslims spanning years. He also has a reputation of making up biblical verses. The guy just makes things up. This is his reputation. So it ain't just his character that is called in question. It's his intellectual honesty, David. And I feel he has impacted on you greatly here. Recently, I caught you distorting tafsir literature. Quite simply, you were making things up, David. So this throws your scholarly capacity and honesty into question, David. David, I'm rebuking you. Not because I take some satisfaction from it, but because you surround yourself with sycophants. These individuals are not going to rebuke you. They use you. They do not care about you. They use you as a vehicle to spread hatred against Muslims. Let me point you to a biblical verse. A biblical verse that teaches you that those who do the will of God are the brothers and sisters of Jesus. What a great honor. What a great honor it is to be a brother of a prophet. But I put it to you, David, solely based on your behavior, forget about your theology, solely based on your behavior, you are not a brother of Jesus. Do you see what you are missing out on, David? And David, if you were my preaching partner, I would say thanks, but no thanks. And I would disassociate myself with you and your activities. I really would. Because your lack of scholarly rigor and your obnoxious behavior, both of these characteristics, they are not good or they are not conducive to good preaching. They are not. David, I'm asking your associates, people like Nabil Qureshi, Nagin, and my fellow countrymen, Hogan Elijah Hagbard, etc., to rethink their associations with you. Now, God is most forgiving. So let us extend an olive branch of love and forgiveness your way. I invite you to move over to the light that I am speaking from. Leave the dark, damp corner that you are currently residing in, David. That's a corner for aberrations. You don't want to be there, David. David, those sycophants who hang around with you, they are not your fans or friends or anything of that nature. These individuals do not care about you. I do. And you know how to contact me. Email me.